Here is a county and community news report for Ohio covering August 19, 2026 through August 20, 2026, based on the available local reporting. Across Ohio, the biggest local government and community stories centered on public safety, weather, schools, and county-level civic activity. In several counties, officials dealt with storm-related flooding concerns, while law enforcement agencies, school systems, and local boards were active on routine and special matters. 6/13/14/16. In Ohio County, local news was dominated by law enforcement and county government. The Ohio County Sheriff's Office reported arrests of 3 people on drug charges after a search, and Kentucky State Police charged an Ohio County man with child sexual exploitation offenses. County government also moved ahead on a food service bid for the detention center, and the sheriff provided an update to fiscal court. In addition, local officials and safety experts were recognized for excellence in seat belt and child safety enforcement. 1-2. Ohio County also had a mix of community and school-related items. The Ohio County High School class of 1986 announced plans for a 40th reunion set for October 3, adding a lighter community note to an otherwise law enforcement-heavy news cycle. 1. In Clermont County, the county government posted a storm update and announced a free food giveaway scheduled for Friday, showing the county was responding to weather impacts while also helping residents with immediate needs. The county also rescheduled a regular board meeting, and Clermont Soil and Water District announced its annual meeting at Weinmiller Farms. Separately, municipal courts celebrated graduates of its OVI program, indicating ongoing local efforts tied to traffic safety and rehabilitation. 6. Weather was a major statewide local concern in central Ohio. The National Weather Service issued a flood watch for many central Ohio counties on August 19, warning that repeated storms over saturated ground could trigger runoff, flooding, or flash flooding. By August 20, a flood warning remained in place for parts of central Ohio, including areas in Franklin, Delaware, Fairfield, and Licking counties, as waterways overflowed. 13/14/16. Other local community and government developments were reported around the state. In Mercer County, the fair manager reflected on strong crowds and community support after the fair, and nearby Southwest Auglaize County Chamber leadership discussed the local business climate and upcoming events. Mercer Health received an Ohio Auditor of State Award. Grand Lake Regional ESC announced expanded reach and new career and financial literacy programs, and Grand Lake Health System said it had reached 1,000 robotic-assisted surgeries. 11. Educational and civic planning also remained active in Northwest Ohio. Fort Recovery School Board reviewed financial forecasts, facility plans, and back-to-school preparations, while Minster Council advanced land exchange issues, sidewalk assessments, and a library elevator project. Mercer County Commissioners also approved annexation of just over 50 acres in Gibson Township into Fort Recovery, clearing the way for new housing. 11/19. In the Manning Valley, local reporting included a lawmaker pushing for local hearings before the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio decides on a Dayton utility purchase, a sentencing in a felonious assault case in Poland, and business and property news in Warren and Hubbard. There were also human interest items, including a retirement celebration for a community ambassador and the opening of a curated gift boutique. 9. In the broader state news stream, Ohio headlines also included policy and public interest coverage. One report focused on foster care costs and a legislative proposal to rein them in, while another covered debate over transparency in a proposed data center project. Separate Ohio reporting noted the end of a gender marker form, indicating a state administrative change of interest to residents. 4/5/17. If you want, I can turn this into a county-by-county Ohio digest, or narrow it to one region such as Southwest Ohio, Central Ohio, or Eastern Ohio.